Hi guys. All right, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm just going to let you know of my favorite channels on YouTube. I mean, most of us are getting deleted right, left, and center. As you know, my Araya Soma was deleted about good 9 months ago now, I think. So obviously I've got this one now. I absolutely cannot. I can't even mention World War II or the word Hitler or the word um, revisionism. I can't even mention any of that, and all the comments get deleted now. So, but anyway, so the last video I did, I forgot to put the links to the video that I wanted to put underneath. So I will do that now. I think now that I've got the time. But I wanted to let you know the names of the channels I personally follow because they're absolutely amazing. Okay, so Charlie Freak that I was talking about the last time is just called Freak Sense TV. Is it Freak? Yeah, Freak Sense in one word, and then TV. I do follow the Dollar Vigilante as well. He's got some good stuff. Mark Devlin, of course. There's also a Plain Truth 5. I don't always agree with everything a Plain Truth 5 says, but at least he's a flat earther. And of course, I follow Martin Lichter on Flat Earth British. I also follow Mud Fossil University with Roger Spur, which is about mud fossils and the petrification on Earth, and the fact that we live on giant dead carcasses, basically. However, Roger Spur is not a flat earther. He hasn't researched it, but it doesn't matter. His stuff is really, really good. Of course, I follow Santos Bonacci, who is my number one hero, but it's called Mr. Astrotheology on YouTube. Then there's a channel I follow called UAP. I think that's a flat earth channel if I remember well. I follow a guy called NatTuber, NATUBR TV. I think he's in New Zealand or Australia, and he's got some pretty good stuff. Of course, I follow Mark Windows, who's my friend that I've done this documentary with, which is Windows on the World on YouTube. Of course, I follow Deborah Tavares, whose channel is called StopTheCrime.net. Of course, I follow Vernon Coleman, even though he still believes in viruses, but the rest is good. There's a good little channel who does very, very short videos, but they're usually quite funny, called, it's a play on words, and he's called Council of Nice Ears, which obviously, if you're familiar, there is something called the Council of Nicaea. So he's called it the Council of Nice Ears. That's quite funny. Then my friend John Thor, as in John, and then Thor, Thor, who's also a flat earther. Then there's a channel, I think it's from somewhere in Africa. I don't always like everything that they post, but they usually post pretty good stuff. There's just a few things I don't really kind of subscribe to that they post, but it's called Viable TV, as in VIABLE TV. There's also an English lady, I don't know her name, but she's got a channel called Learn Something New. I don't also agree with everything she posts. She hasn't obviously researched World War II properly, otherwise there's certain things that she wouldn't come out with. But apart from that, she's really good, I think, on every other subject. And then there's an American channel called Israeli News Live, and they are really good. Again, I don't agree with everything they say. I mean, they're really good with the Bible, but of course they only go exoterically with the Bible, not esoterically. But they're two lovely Jewish people who stepped away from the Talmud on Judaism. In fact, the guy that runs the channel used to be in the worst Israeli BS called the Chabad, but he's escaped all that, and he's really, really good guy, and he's exposing a lot of stuff. I really like him. And of course, there's my friend Mark, who's got his channel called Wakey, which is also a flat earth channel. Then from Australia, there's a really good channel called Liability Mate, in all one word. And then my friend Stovila Elohim Ra, who's another flat earther, was amazing at almost as good as Santos, I would say. Santos is the ultimate, but Stovila has a lot of really good stuff, especially etymology, syncretism, really, really good. Then there's another one. I don't watch that one very often because he exposes, some good stuff, but some of the stuff, again, it hasn't researched World War II. I get really sick of people going, calling everybody fascists and Nazis when actually they were the good fucking guys, right? So they need to do some research before they call people. If you want to call them commie bastards and communist scum, yeah, fine, but stop calling people Nazis and fascists because they were the good guys. I follow the Dead Can Dance only because this is one of my favorite bands. I quite like Awaken with JP, satirical stuff, which is quite good. Amazing Polly again. She's really good she's very good at researching. She actually does really, really good research, but she's obviously not delved into WW2 and the Nazi stuff. Otherwise, she would also stop calling people Nazis and fascists. I do follow Sky News Australia on Fox News only because, well, I need to see the bullshit that's really going on as well. They're the lesser evils of all of them. At least they're kind of exposing some of the stuff. I can't remember this one. Somebody called Lee Leeland Leland Jones. I don't think he's a flat earther. Let me find out. I can't remember what he is. Oh yeah, he's really anti-Trump, but he does have some good stuff now and then. Dub Babylon, I love Dub. 5G Awareness, which is my friend from Totnes, John Kitson. He's really good, and also Jason Leo Santos. Though again, just like Pierce Corbyn, who's a friend of mine, they always bang on about the Nazis. It's like, please fucking stop it, guys. You don't know anything about it. You have not done your research. I'm sorry, you really truly fucking haven't. When you don't know about something, stop regurgitating and vomiting the same shit that you've been taught, that the mainstream media has shoved down your bloody throat, and that your bloody school shoved down your bloody throat. It's all lies, 100%, and it can be proven very fucking easily. Okay, I do follow, though I don't always watch it, Ron Paul. Liberty, blah blah. There's an English guy. I haven't watched much of his stuff, but I think some of it is good. It's called Alex Belfield, the Voice of Reason. I think he does have some good stuff now and then. Then there's one called Decode Your Reality. So it's a guy that decodes, especially with lexigramming or numerology, is quite good. PB Awake, I can't remember what that is. And then some have been deleted as well, so you won't be able to find. I've got a friend here in Glastonbury called Mr. Brainers. He does have some quite good stuff. I've got a Jewish friend called Sarit Jacobson. She hasn't actually done a video for a while because I haven't seen any new videos for at least a couple of months, but she does satirical videos on Israel, even though she's Jewish. She's fucking amazing. She's really exposing the whole lot as well. She's really, really good. Then I've got a friend called Ben Travels. He's got some good stuff as well, but I haven't watched him actually recently. I've also got a channel called Expose the Enemy, but it doesn't look like they've had a video for a while. Then another video called the Pineal Foundation, which is Martin Kenny, who's a flat earther. Again, I don't agree with always ever. I love his flat earth stuff, but there's a few other things I think he's gone a little bit new agey here and there. I do follow Nigel Farage, even though, well, just because, well, he got us out of the EU, didn't he? Well, hopefully. There's another channel called Simulated Reality, and people on there post videos about what they can really do with your DNA and computers and stuff. I mean, it's quite incredible. There are some really good videos on there. Another one called Lifting the Lead. Again, don't look like they've had a video posted for a while. Then I follow a really good guy on mud fossils. If you don't know anything about mud fossils, it's all tied up to the flat earth and Tartaria. This guy is called Tyson's Mud Fossils, I think just that. Oh, Tyson's Mud Fossil Adventures. He's really good. really, really good. D. Webster, she's been deleted. Fearless New World is quite good. Fearless New World. Or separated word, but I think they got underscore in between all the words. David Icke's been deleted. Jason, my friend Jason of the Disbury family, sometimes he's got good stuff. He's a flat earther as well. I do follow Steve Hughes, the comedian, because he's amazing. Stellium 7. What's Stellium 7? I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, I think it's mainly on 5G. Oh, actually, it looks like it could be. Oh no, it's mud fossils as well. Stellium 7. Yeah, that's what I said. Stellium 7 is really good. Pandora's Mouth. I think some I subscribed because they had a couple of really good videos. I don't always agree with everything, but I recommend all of them anyway. Then that's been deleted. Mad Truth on the Run was amazing, really funny black guy, really funny. But you'll find him on BitChute like David Icke on myself, as Araya Soma in one word now. The Syrian Girl Partisan sometimes got good stuff. Godfrey Bloom, really good, though I think he didn't quite understand anything about what the virus or what was really going on, but it looks like he has a few videos that I haven't seen, so I need to check that out. But I do love Godfrey Bloom. If you don't know Godfrey Bloom, I mean, it was probably even more amazing at the EU than Nigel Farage. It was fucking amazing, really funny, and really like fucking hitting them like, oh my god, like I'm gonna try and remember to post some of his videos. I mean, just amazing, really funny, really witty, and not mincing his words. It was literally telling them like the people are going to come back and fucking hang them hang them the whole fucking lot. I do. You really amazing guy. Jeranism, which is another flat earther. FPV Angel, flat earthers. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, no. Oh yes, of course. And Mud Fossil University, which is Roger Spur. He's amazing, Roger Spur, really good. Unfortunately, he hasn't researched the flat Earth, and he doesn't kind of know anything about it yet. He still says it's all BS, but that's because he hasn't researched it. So, but apart from that, he's probably the best in his field when it comes to mud fossils. So anyway, guys, I thought I would just do a little bit of that, just to show you, let you know the channels that I follow. They're all really good. The ones I said, as I said, there's a few I just don't subscribe to everything they talk about, but they're mostly good. And the ones I didn't say that, I mean, they're 100% good, like Wakey, which is my friend Mark's channel. Really amazing. Santos Bonacci, of course, Martin Licker, The Dollar Vigilante, Frick Sense TV, John Thor, all those in particular, Mud Fossil University, Mud Fossil Adventures, the ones I just mentioned. Really good. Yeah, so, you know, hopefully if you start like looking at some of these channels, you'll probably learn a lot more. We don't have much time, people. You need to learn your syncretism. It's the most important thing right now. It's the most important thing. You need to learn your syncretism, okay? So anyway, have a really good night and see you soon. Lots of love. Bye.